Okay, friends, so we have practiced adding, we have practiced subtracting. We know how to subtract all the way up to subtracting by 4. We know how to do side to side horizontal subtraction and up and down vertical subtraction. Today we're going to be looking at addition and subtraction patterns. So we're going to see how they grow. Remember, we talked about growing patterns in the past, and now we're going to see that in addition and subtraction problems. So here we go. Let's go ahead and look at this. So let's say that the number pattern is 2, then 3, then 4. So we have, let's see, there's 2. Oh my goodness, Miss Morga. Can we do the right color and can we have it a good size? Here we go. Okay, 2, then 3, then 4. The numbers are getting bigger by 1. So first we had 2 dots. We added 1. Plus 1. There's 3. Plus 1. There's 4. But what if, friends, what if we weren't adding 1? What if we were adding 2? What if we were adding 2? Okay, let's take a look at this. So what if instead of adding 1, this time we added 2, plus 2? What if the rule was plus 2? So we had 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And then we said, wait a second. Let's add 2 to this one now. 3, one bigger, plus 2 equals 5. And then we said 4 plus 2 equals 6. So our pattern was plus 2. Plus 2. Okay, that was our pattern. That was our addition pattern. Now, the same thing, what if we went down here and instead of doing plus 2, we did minus 2. Instead, our rule is minus 2. So we would start with 3 minus 2 equals 1. We would say 4 minus 2, because that's what we're doing, our pattern is minus 2, equals 2. Then we do 5 minus 2, remember our pattern is minus 2, equals 3. So you see, my friends, that a subtraction pattern tells us how many we are taking away. So each time we're going to take away the same thing. And the numbers are going to get smaller and smaller. In addition pattern, the numbers will grow and grow, but we're taking away the same amount. So each time up here, we added 2 every time. So they got bigger and bigger. But down here, we subtracted 2, so the numbers got smaller and smaller. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's look at your page. So at the top of your page, at the top of your math page, you have these problems. So the pattern is plus 2. We see that because look, 1 plus 2, there's our pattern. 2 plus 2, there's our pattern. 3 plus 2, there's our pattern. But take a peek at this. Look here, friends. So the numbers are 1, 2, 3. But then when we add 2 to them, the numbers go 3, 4, 5. So they still go in order, but now they're just 2 bigger. Looking at a subtraction pattern, my friends, we're going 5, 4, 3. Those are our top numbers, and our pattern is to take away, subtract 2. So when we take 5 minus 2, because that's our pattern, take away 2, that equals 3. When we do 4 minus 2, because that's our pattern, we get 2. When we do 3 minus 2, because that's our pattern, it equals 1. So we keep following our pattern. We keep following our pattern to find the next number. Okay, the butterfly row on your paper, on the second side of your paper, it looks like this. Okay, so let's solve these problems first. So 9 in all, take away 1. I see that our pattern is take away 1, equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw an S and close the gate. That is how we write an 8. Hold on a second. This isn't 1 less. This is 2 less, okay? So we'll keep going with our pattern. 7, take away 1. 7 in all, take away 1 equals how many left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll write a 6. Very interesting. Okay, now we're going down 2 again. We're starting with 5 this time. So we started with 9, went down to 7, went down to 5. Let's solve this problem. 5, take away 1. 5, take away 1. So we started with 5, we took away 1. How many are left over? 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and across and down once more. That is how we make a 4. So now we're asking ourselves, wait a second, what does this next problem be? What should it be? Well, we know that our pattern says we need to be taking away 1. So we can say with certainty that we're doing minus 1 because that's our pattern. We know that. Now, let's say that we draw a number line. Here we are. And Ms. Morgan's going to draw it backwards. It's okay. So first we have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me write the numbers. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, straight back, big belly, and a hat on top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, the starting number, what should this number be? Well, let's think about it. So first we started at 9, we jumped to 7. Uh-oh, we skipped a number. Then we went to 5. Here we go. We skipped another number. So let's think about the pattern. Think about it in your brain. 9, skip a number 7. 7, skip a number 5. 5, maybe skip a number. Here we go. So we're going to skip 4. 3. Okay, so we're going to write a 3. Now, let's solve the problem. So 3, take away 1, because that's our pattern, equals how many left over? 2. Oh my goodness, friends, I see another pattern. I see counting by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Fantastic. All right, friends, so now it's your turn. So what you need to be doing is you need to follow the pattern. So if it says plus 2, each time you're going to look. If it says minus 2, each time you're going to look and find the answer, okay? Now, once you've done that, so that's on these 2 pages. Let's see. So that's on this page. This is the one you're doing. Now, after you've done that, you need to go to this practice. Let's see, which one is it? I think it's this one. this one. You need to go to this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll a dice, write that number. So let's say you roll a dice, it lands on 2. You're going to write a 2, and then you're going to solve it. Let's say you roll a dice again and it lands on 2. You write a 2 and you're going to do 10 minus 2. So you need to pay attention. Is it saying plus or is it saying minus? After you do that, go back and do this page. Okay, same thing. Look, just looking at the pattern, taking away 4, find the pattern. Taking away 4, find the pattern. Taking away 4, find the pattern. Adding 3, adding 3, adding 3, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. All right, you can do it. Go ahead and get started, please.